Good morning, everyone. It's so good to see your little faces again. Today is our second day of our 8th week of school, being apart from one another. And today is Tuesday, the 12th. And today I want to share with you mostly from this book that I got. It's How Great Is Our God. It's 100 Indescribable Devotions About God and Science. And we know that God is the God of science because He created everything. And then I want to share with you from the Bible. So, the title of the little devotional in my book is called Floating, Flying, Exploding Seeds. And the scripture verse comes from Hosea 10:12. But I want to read to you more of the verse. In my book it says, plant what is right, then you will harvest good things. But I'm going to go to Hosea. It's in the Old Testament, way toward the back of the Old Testament. And starting in Hosea chapter 10, around verse 12, I want to read to you guys. So listen up. God was talking to the children of Israel at that time. You've seen when Mr. White was teaching, you've seen that sometimes they worshiped and obeyed God, and other times they just went completely kafluki, built idols, worshiped golden calves, and then they would come back, kind of be back and forth. So this was one of those times, and God is using the prophet Hosea to speak to the people, and I won't read all of it, but it starts with, your hearts are as hard as a field that has not been plowed. If you change your ways, you will produce good crops. So plant the seeds of doing what is right. Then you will harvest the fruit of your faithful love. It is time to turn to me. When you do, I will come and shower my blessings on you. But you have planted the seeds of doing what is wrong. So you've harvested the fruit of your evil behavior. You have had to eat the fruit of your lies. You have trusted in your own strength. You have depended on your many soldiers. But God is telling the people to turn to me, and when you do, I will come and shower my blessings on you. So, we're not perfect day to day. We do things, we think things, we behave in ways that we're not proud of. But God's always there with His arms open up, saying, turn to me, just come to me, and I will bless you. So let me read from Floating, Flying, Exploding Seeds. Since seeds don't do much roaming around, God has given them some unique ways to spread their seeds. You might have, since plants don't do much roaming around, not sure if I said that. You might have heard about birds eating seeds. We've talked about that. And then, leaving them somewhere else, right? Pooping them out. Some seeds stick to animals' fur and then are spread when they eventually fall off. But other plants are a little bit more creative in sharing their seeds. For example, the coconut is actually a gigantic seed that floats. So some seeds are carried on water. By riding the waves, coconuts have spread their seeds to islands around the world. Other seeds like the dandelion and the maple whirlybird sprout wings and fly away. The squirting cucumber fills with a liquid, building up pressure inside until it just explodes, squirting its seeds 10 to 20 feet away. But perhaps the most impressive and dangerous is the sandbox tree, also called the dynamite tree, shooting out their seeds at 150 miles per hour with a sound like a gunshot. So you would not want to plant that in your backyard. God was very creative with plants and their seeds, but there's one kind of seed He wants you and me to spread, and that's the seed of kindness. Being kind means more than just smiling and being nice. It takes courage to be kind to that kid everybody else picks on, or that person who's different from you, or who is mean to you. And it takes strength to be kind when you're tired, or when others aren't so kind to you, when you're hungry. But when you plant a seed of kindness, it grows and spreads. When you're kind to someone, it encourages that person then to be kind to others, who are then encouraged to be kind to still more people, and so on and so on and so forth, like the seeds that get spread. So go ahead, spread a few seeds of kindness today. The little prayer here says, Lord, plant a seed of kindness in my heart and let it grow so big that I just have to share it with everyone I meet. My prayer for you guys today is that you will receive kindness, that you will give kindness today to everyone around you, which is mostly right now your family and your siblings, right? So I have felt so much kindness from you last week during a Teacher Appreciation Week. I just felt your love, and I felt your kindness, and you are a kind class. And that's one of the reasons why I miss being with you so much, because it was always a pleasure to be with you guys. I never woke up in the morning and thought, oh, I've got to go to school and see those people. It was never that. Even at the end of the weekend, I was always glad for the Monday. And it was wonderful having a job, and it is wonderful having a job that you look forward to because of you guys. And it was simply because of you guys being the kind of people that you are. And so I miss you guys terribly, but I thank you so much for your kindness to me and your words of encouragement, and for working hard even though I can't see you and I can't monitor you. You're doing this because it's the right thing to do, and you're doing this for yourself, that you will continue to learn and grow, and I know you're doing it to honor me too as your teacher. So I appreciate that so much about you guys. So God bless you. God grant you health and a wonderful day, and keep on being who you are and the kind of people that you are, and you'll be very successful in life. God bless you guys. I love you. Bye-bye.